In a federal courthouse in Arkansas this week, Josh was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison. News of the sentence came almost 6 months after Josh was convicted on CP charges. Several members of the Duggar family came out to support Josh at the hearing, just as they had throughout his trial. Among them, as always, was his long-suffering wife, Anna Duggar. Witnesses say Anna showed no emotion as Josh's verdict was announced. Moments later, however, she appeared to fight back tears as she made her way out of the courthouse. Despite reports that Anna has considered divorcing Josh, it seems that she has every intention of waiting for him as he completes his lengthy sentence. Anna wasn't shocked. She is relieved that it's over though. Now comes the hard decision, whether to stay and wait for Josh to come out or start her life over without him, a source close to the situation tells In Touch. Some of her kids will be grown with possibly children of their own by the time their dad gets out. Josh was cuffed and hauled off to jail the moment that his verdict was announced back in December. But now, he'll be serving his sentence in the federal prison that will be his home for the next 12 years. Everyone feels sympathy for Anna. She's been living in a bad dream, and she needs a wake-up call, the insider continued. I'll tell you one thing though, Josh's nightmare is about to get worse. As for Anna, she'll likely be moving into a new home of her own. Jim, Bob and Michelle have reportedly invited Anna and her 7 kids to stay with them inside the infamous Duggar compound. Anna and the kids had been living in a sort of makeshift house on the Duggars' property. As a mother of 7 with no real-world job skills, she'll be reliant on Jim, Bob and Michelle for financial support no matter where she lives. But cohabiting with her in-laws might be a step too far for Anna, especially amid reports that she fought with Jim, Bob and Michelle throughout Josh's trial. It will be interesting to see what she decides to do, says the insider. Meanwhile, Amy Duggar has also offered Anna a place to live, but you can be certain that Anna won't be taking her up on that. Amy celebrated when Josh was convicted, and she's been openly encouraging Anna to part ways with her predatory husband. You don't have to be trapped in lies. You don't have to be trapped. You're not trapped, the mother of one told In Touch in a recent interview. That's just fear. That's just literally fear of like what to do next, you know? And heck, I hope she's okay. Amy says she has made efforts to contact Anna and has tagged her in Instagram videos in which she speaks out in favor of Josh's victims, including his wife. Not surprisingly, it seems that such content has failed to capture Anna's attention. There's no response, Amy said. We'll have further updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.